Worthing FCTV with Chris Agutter followed today's defeat in the FA Trophy to Rochdale. Aggie, how did you assess that one?
It feels like a game of missed chances for both teams. I think if both teams score their better chances, it's probably about 8-4. Like early on in the game, I think they had 2 chances, took them both. We had 2 or 3 chances, one-on-ones, we miss them. Well, the final ball's not right. It's just, that's the major takeaways. They were more ruthless in our box than what we were in theirs, and even they were wasteful. So, not too. Obviously, we're disappointed, but we're certainly not going to lose our heads over it because Rochdale are a very, very good National League side who are at the top end of their division for a reason, and we've limited them to. Normally, they dictate and dominate possession. And I felt we were aggressive on the front foot. Obviously, it led to a few chances for them. But that's going to happen with how we defend. I thought we got in amongst them, disrupted their usual rhythm. So when we're prepping for the game and we watch them, they're 9 times out of 10 they're on top. They're dominant. They've got more possession of the football and they're in control. Whereas we just felt going into the game we didn't want them to have long spells of possession. We didn't want them to dictate, and it was a bit. As I said, it was one of them. We were all in, and we thought let's get after them. Let's try and get in amongst them. Let's be on the front foot. Let's go man for man all over the pitch, and try and disrupt their usual rhythm. And I think we've done that. But then the trade-off is you do give up chances. But I think also off the back of that, we did create some great chances, especially earlier in the game. So, both teams missed a few chances. You could summarise it. That could be the headline. Just that sentence there.
The first 20 minutes, talking about missed chances, I guess they were very, very clinical in those first 20 minutes where I guess it's just taken the sting out of the game and probably flattened the atmosphere as well after going down inside 20 minutes. Morecambe-esque, because they got an early goal. Game I thought was quite similar to the Morecambe game actually. I think we can come out of it with plenty of credit, really positive with where we're at. Proud of the players against a very good full-time team, but ultimately we're nowhere near the finished article, and against Morecambe we missed some chances, and against Rochdale we missed some chances, and that's the business end of the pitch. And as I said, they took theirs early doors. But that's where we need supporters to give us a kick up the backside and drag us back into the game. And I thought that was the case when Parks scored that worldie second half. I thought that got the atmosphere back where I think it needed to be to sort of try and help us get over the line. So you've got to give credit to Rochdale, they're a very good side. I'm not going to say they were clinical because I'm sure their manager would agree they've missed a fair few chances today, but you can see why they are where they are, that's for sure. Overall, a very good account of yourselves against a team that are in the positions that I guess ultimately is where you want to take this club to, the top end of the National League, ideally, however long the project will take. As we just said in there, if we can do that, go toe to toe, we're a very good side. We owe it to ourselves to get ourselves into a position to have that type of challenge week in, week out. There's a group of players in there that I think are doing really well. We've in terms of this week, we've had 45 minutes with the players to prepare for this game today. But yet the players are still producing that level of performance.
and as I said, going toe to toe with a very, very good side. So we owe it to ourselves to get ourselves into a position where hopefully we can become more full time and bridge the gap to a Rochdale, to National League teams. And I think, as I said, I think the players deserve a huge amount of credit. I think they're doing a great job at the minute. The whole squad is, and with some of the challenges that we face, I think the club should be incredibly proud of them. And I think it's exciting. And there's a feeling of, if we were full time, like your Bournewoods, Maidstones, Dawkins, Rochdale, Morecambe, what could we be doing? And I think that's exciting, and that's something that we've got to keep working hard for and try and get ourselves into a position where we're playing the level where we can do that, because I think that's really exciting.
I know it's cliche, but the focus is now all on the league. You can turn your attention back to the league, and I think you've slipped down to third due to other results today, but still right in amongst it. Obviously, league leaders coming into today having not played. So, Tunbridge away next week. What are your thoughts? Early thoughts?
I mean, we've obviously gained games in hand today, which is good. A couple of the teams around us have dropped points in the week as well. We just need to look after what we're doing. That's the best thing. Like, we don't have to rely on anyone else. If we can have the same February as what we've had January in terms of points, we will put ourselves very close to winning the league. I think we need between 12 and 14 wins. So we're over halfway to that total. 30 wins will guarantee it. Whether or not it needs that many, because it's such a competitive league and teams dropping points like Torquay today. And again, where all of our direct rivals have all got to play each other. We've got Torquay obviously after Tunbridge, but then the next time we play a team in the playoffs is 2 of our last 3 games. So we've got a great opportunity which we've earned, and the players have earned, and now we just need to take it. So if we win the games that we need to win, nobody else can get in our way. Do you know what I mean? Like, we're not relying on people dropping points. It's in our hands, and for us to have got to that position as we go into February is really exciting. And again, the players are improving all the time. There's plenty left in the tank for the players, like individually to develop and as a team. So that's exciting, and we are on an upward curve in terms of our performances. So we just need to keep producing performances like we have done today, because I think that level of performance beats anyone at our level, and try and build on what's been a brilliant first half of the season, January, and again, if we can replicate that, then we'll win the league. And there's be a great party at Woodside, but long way to go, but it's in our hands, which is the main thing. And we've always reacted very well to a loss, so we look forward to the Tunbridge game. Now that'll be incredibly tough because they're a very good side. I think they're one of the best teams we've played this year. We obviously beat them at Woodside in a really good game, but we've improved a lot since then. So we'll go down there looking to bounce back from today's disappointment, but equally really confident because we got ourselves top of the pile. So we've just got to keep attacking every game, and we look forward to it.
Thanks, Agutter.
Cheers, Jack.